good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Carth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember? We've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Taris. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Good.
Taris is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. It's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves. That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Taris. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Okay.
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Understood.
I'll tell you whatever I can, though I don't know how much help it'll be.
Yeah, tell me about you.
I understand why you want to know more about me. I kind of get the feeling we'll be spending a lot of time together over the next while. But this isn't really the best time for long introductions. We should stay focused on the task at hand. There'll be a time for that later. Everything I know about Malak is pretty much common knowledge. He escaped the trap that killed Darth Revan, his Sith Master. With Revan's death, Malak became the new Dark Lord. It's obvious that Malak's a ruthless tyrant who'll crush anyone who stands in his way, just like Revan was. Experience has shown that the Sith won't stop until the Republic lies in ruins. Malak and his Sith don't respect anything except raw, brutal power. It's hard to imagine how someone who used to be a Jedi could become such a monster.
Good point.
Malak and Revan were once both part of the Jedi Order, but they were young and headstrong, and against the wishes of the Council, they went to battle the Mandalorians on the Outer Rim. Something happened out there. Something corrupted them and drew them over to the dark side. Or maybe there was something rotten inside them all along. I don't know. They formed an army of ex-Republic soldiers and Jedi who'd fallen to the dark side, with Revan at their head, until Revan was killed by Bastila's Jedi strike team. But even that didn't slow the Sith down. Malak just stepped in and assumed Revan's role. He took control of the Sith Armada and resumed the bloody conquest of the Outer Worlds.
Huh.
Well, I hope you're right. But the Republic hasn't been able to stop them so far, even with the support of the Jedi Council. I think Bastila may be the galaxy's last hope. Taris was once a magnificent planet-wide metropolis of towering skyscrapers, but that was a long time ago. The upper city, where the rich citizens live, is still pretty safe. If it wasn't for the Sith occupation and the planet-wide quarantine, it might not even be a bad place to live. But farther down, things have degenerated. The lower city is nothing but a slum overrun by swoop bike gangs, waging a never-ending war for control. And the undercity is... well, it's even worse. The lowest level of Taris is a wasteland overrun by rat ghouls, mindless, diseased mutants that attack on sight. I've already entered all this info into your datapad journal.
Well, that's good to know.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Okay. A workbench. Throughout the game, you will find weapons and armor that are marked as upgradable. These items can be improved with the addition of an upgrade item. With upgrade items, you can use this workbench to construct new, more powerful versions of upgradable ranged weapons, melee weapons, lightsabers, and armor. Use the workbench. I don't have anything to upgrade. Okay, good to know. Just windows. So, I know, obviously, from this menu here and from playing it a long time ago, this one, that you can either go light or lark. You can go lark Jedi. Light or dark Jedi, I guess, by the end of the game. So, let me know in the comments, and I'm sure y'all already have in the first video, which direction you would like me to go. I may or may not do what you guys ask, but I will take everything into consideration. So, we'll see.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Raboda ni winkis na toma. Tukning na kongun na mulira rabes. Wana kunbes. Jingba mulira. Tonkingba non connect.
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Okay, so, first off, you attack this guy. I'll attack the main dude.
Yeah? How'd you like that?
Tiska du sukiguba na bona na gachu. Tuinkotu. Topa da bunkwalya gandonago chuchut. Kabachi kuita odonga. Yalamo inkapun. Jiloba mulirani bobo. Wango kumbeska gang. Ba mamarulira. Kuyami juskuna chitanai. Ina kun ba marulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Rundi hodonga chihonkabi. Jawana bota ayua tahonga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topa da bunkwalya gando do nago chuchut. Muksha papangpa. Pola wana chikne. Pamuli slemo poda wanga kun bes mulira rabest. Uba batu konchi. Tong nongbong chang yungjang. Tong patok smakdelia.
Excellent.
Jawana bota ayua tahonga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga.
Good to know. Let me save. I haven't saved yet. Your name for the saved game. Yay! Is there a quick save? Apparently not. Low security door.
Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwalea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chilamulane ni dubobo. Wonga kumbis jang ba mulira. Runda di hodonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Chi gratu loda pograshi onion kompa chin tomo muchuba. Loda dita kun. Ita patisa batua kachta kumjus tak miki grabel mogo.
Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
Okay.
Tong haitwam jiji jumplumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwaleo gandona chuchut. Ta kunjus tak miki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank waleo ganda naru chuchut. Chi gratu loda pograshi oniu kompa chintono muchuba. Loda dita kun. Tolpa da bonkwale gandona gugu chuchut. Kavadum kupilio botenya. Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tong abog sha umninang. Wanga kun bez king balemura.
Okay.
Tag biz jubonko kokimak banka. Ching palachiska mule tunarana nu prata donko sicha tuma wamama tus. Chan shak bulara. Umrao chiska duchi. On chubanjishka yanki. Titoke gratun kun chicha kun king kachachonobra. We tam Boragatong, mulira siyang turong ni na potata tuangachun tize. Chi gratug loda pograshi oniu kompa chintono muchuba. Loda dita kun, ita patisa batua muchashak pakat. Kiye no namapaole rachikun. Yikukuno no ba mulira tikun. Tonghit kun chonting ta kunjus tak miki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule.
Okay.
Achuta. Wonga kun bis dolpi kikoyana. Dong.
Alright. So, I can buy med packs, a military suit. I only have 106. This gives me a little higher dex. A vibroblade, look at that. Vibroblade is 1 to 10, 2 to 12. What does this also have? Balance. Okay, so this I can actually use 2 of. This I can only use 1 of. Okay. Holy crap, he has a lot of stuff. Sonic pistol, ion blaster. Good lord, man. Those are mines. Okay. Battle stimulant. Stealth field generator, I'm sure makes me... Okay. These are belts. Small size makes this a good offhand weapon. Okay. So Vibroblade is the two-handed version of the Vibrosword is the two-handed version of the Vibroblade. I want to buy one. Let's do it. He only had one, so that's okay. Left. Am I right-handed or left-handed? I already had 3 of these? Oops. Oh well. Carth's blaster versus a regular blaster. Well, can I, in that case, can I sell stuff to you?
Yes?
Akupache.
Achuta.
Show sell list. Here we go. I don't need the short swords. I don't need the vibroblade I just bought from you. But I'll keep it. Let's get rid of that. Clothing. Let's get rid of both of those. I don't know if I have an infinite inventory. Is this the lock department? Yes. It's the guy I just saved. Let's go see if I can upgrade my vibro gun thing. Oh, I can level up. Look at this! Skills! Persuade. I need 2 more. I need 2 points. So I'll hold on to my point, I guess. Can I not hold on to it? Bummer, I guess not. More into, yeah, I'll go into treat injury. Feats. What level am I? I'm not level 4, that's for sure. Caution. Rapid shot. Toughness. Okay. So the only thing that be upgraded is his blaster, and I don't have anything to upgrade it with. Okay, so never mind. Okay. Yes, okay, good. I have him with me.
What?
Can you unlock this?
Sure.
Uh-huh. On it.
Sure.
It's open.
Hello.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home. That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden. Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price. I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you. No, I don't think so. I can't afford to trust anybody right now. Please, just leave me alone. I can't help you there. Since this thing with Holden, I've been scared to leave my apartment. I don't know anything about what's going on in the outside world anymore.
Okay.
Good. I don't much like strangers in my home.
Holden, eh? Okay, she didn't much care. Good.
Tuftadan Gelfa, Horisidan Gelfa, Tuflak Fandibu Gelfa, Horisidan Gelfa, Badinugan Gelfa.
Holy crap, you have a deep voice, man. Alright, so let's check out this place.
What?
What?
Let me back away from the door. Excuse me.
Ready.
What?
On it. It's open.
Pudu, Tunirama na praka donko searcha, chupapanki.
Okay. I'll take all the things. the upper city. That was the same guy, yeah. Skip that for now.
Raboda ni winkis McDonough. Tukning nan kongun na murira rabes. Wana kun bes.
What?
Jingda murira. Tonking
What?
ba
On it.
nakonek.
It's open.
I want to loot the bag. Can I loot the bag, please? Alright. Never mind then. It's like a maintenance center for the droids. Excuse me, you. Let's go check this door first, actually.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
On it. It's open.
And empty, too. Okay. That's handy. Hi.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata. Bonanakachu. Yinkin kun no ba mule rachi kun.
I'll be back for you in a second. This is just a circular place, isn't it? Is this my hideout? Yes. Okay. Janitor. Sir. Hello.
Hey there, watch where you're walking. I just cleaned those floors. Well, all right then, no hard feelings. My name's Kadir. I'm the janitor for this building. You must be the new tenant here, right? Never thought they'd rent that abandoned apartment. You look like an off-worlder. What happened, you get stuck here because of the quarantine? Can't see any other reason someone would want to rent that old apartment. Don't know how much I can tell you, but seeing as how you're new here, I guess I can try and help you out. Decent enough place to live, I guess, except for the lower levels. That's where the swoop gangs hang out. Just stay in Upper City and you'll be fine. You also might want to check out the cantina. I used to go there when I was younger. A good place to get a drink and find out what's going on in the Upper City.
Good to know.
Just keep following the apartment complex ring until you come to the elevator. It'll take you out to the upper streets there. And from there, just head south a ways. You can't miss it. Don't know how much I can tell you, but... Not much of an issue for me, you know. I ain't never left Taris, and they ain't never gonna. A lot of other folks are sure riled up about it, but I don't really know much about it. I prefer to keep to myself mostly. But there's plenty of people at the cantina who'll be more than happy to tell you what they think about the Sith and their quarantine.
Okay. I get your hint.
I should get back to work anyway. I'll probably see you around. I'm here most of the time. The building doesn't clean itself, you know.
This is my place, isn't it? No. Is this the elevator? There was an elevator here, wasn't there? Huh. This is my hideout. I had to have been this way then. That's just an apartment. This is the droid maintenance area. Ah, here we go. Let's save before we go up. Protocol droid!
Greetings and good day. On behalf of the new Sith rulers, I am programmed to encourage you to enjoy your stay on Taris. I am a protocol droid programmed to provide information to everyone on Taris, citizens and visitors alike. Is there something I can do to serve you? The Sith are the new authority here on Taris. They seek to preserve the customs of our world, or so I am told. More than this I cannot say. May I be of any further service to you? Alien species have restricted access to the upper city. This is one of the most ancient traditions of Taris, and the Sith have promised to preserve such traditions. Of course, I have yet to see them arrest a single alien for traveling the upper city without a permit. May I be of any further service to you? I am an employee of the Taris government, programmed to provide information and guidance to any who require it. May I be of any further service to you? The Taris Tourism Board has issued a strong warning to all visitors to avoid the lower city. It is a violent and dangerous place you would do well to avoid. May I be of any further service to you? I am afraid that is impossible. Taris is currently under a planet-wide quarantine. The Sith are allowing no one to arrive or leave except on official Sith business. May I be of any further service to you?
No, I think you're good.
Then if you will excuse me, I must continue my appointed rounds.
This looks like our escape pod. Bummer. Look, there's a man.
Taris used to be a nice place before the Sith showed up and started bossing us around.
Hey, avoid those guys. Well, let's see what's over here in this area.
Yes, what's on your mind? Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them. It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't. Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense, am I? You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Understood. Keebla's shop. Let's poke our head in here.